If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Make sure you check out Poton Store. They have the new Sword and Shield codes already available and they have automatic email delivery for these codes. You can get them in batches of 50 codes with a slight discount or individually for 89 cents each. They also have all these other promo codes. They have every other set you could imagine, and if you use Tablemon code, you get 5% off your final purchase. For the European players, Millibuds Gaming has everything from collectibles to all the latest cards from the latest sets, Cosmic Eclipse, Hidden Fates, and everything from Sun and Moon. Don't forget to check it out and use Tablemon code when checking out in order to get 5% off your final purchase. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2020. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be playing with more Sword and Shield new decks. There's still quite a few that we need to go through. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to continue playing with these, to continue showcasing them. And the next in our list is actually Stonjourner VMAX. 330 HP, a humongous amount of HP. We have the Stone Gift attack where you attach a Fighting Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and if you do, you deal 120 damage from that Pokemon. So you have to use that attack strategically to power up and heal, potentially after we retreat or something. And we have the Max Rockfall attack, which for 3 energies does 200 damage straight up. Not too bad. Now, big props to Omnipoke for this list. Which does use the Zygarde engine, if you will, or the ability Cellular Companions. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your Zygarde and Zygarde GX is attacked to 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So you want a bunch of Zygarde, so that Boost Fang does 20 damage, you get to attach Fighting Energy. Throw Discard Ball to one of your bench Pokemon, and you get to deal 60, 40, maybe even 80 damage if you're lucky. The Stonjourner indeed, Alec. So yeah, we have the Stonjourner V as well with the guard press attack dealing 40 and during your opponent's next turn the Pokemon takes 20 less damage per single energy, and Mega Kick is also pretty decent at 150. We have Expert Belt to hopefully attack a little faster at some point or save an energy attachment. We have Jirachi, we have Phione, we have Dedenne, we have Marshadow Machamp as well, gives us access to a GX attack. Gives us access to Revenge as well, and with Karate Belt it's actually pretty powerful. And I have Diancie Prism Star to increase our overall damage output, along with Martial Arts Dojo, where the attacks of non-Ultra Beast Pokemon that have basic Fighting Energy attached to them do 10 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon. And if the attacking player has more prize cards remaining than their opponent, then the attacks do 40 more damage. So we do have a bunch of ways to discard energy with the Great Catchers, with the Tag Team Supporters. Henry, thank you so much for resubscribing. How are you doing? Thank you so much. 22 months of subscriptions. Thank you so much for the continued support. And yeah, let's see what we can do with the Stonjourner deck. And these are the other two decks I'm going to be featuring today. We're trying to. We have a Firebox deck, so basically the ability Reshisard. I still think that deck has a lot of potential, and Heatran GX and Turtle V make an appearance in that deck as well. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. We win the coin flip, so we do not want to go first. We do not want to go first. I repeat, we do not want to go first. And this is a pretty nice setup, honestly. Getting energies in the discard ball is very nice. My opponent goes ahead and mulligans. Probably we're up against Phione GX. That's what I would expect here. That's definitely what I would expect. And remember, every time we win a match, we will be giving out a code card. So stay tuned to the keywords that you will need to type into the chats in order to be entered into the code card giveaways. Alright. Alright. This is a VMAX, right? It's so confusing. Yeah, that's the VMAX. Okay, so we're gonna lose the VMAX. That's not very nice. And my opponent has, as expected, Salud, an underwhelming turn. This is actually pretty okay. That quick ball top deck is definitely very nice. So I might actually not Professor's Research here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this, Guzma Hala for that, and then I would love to find another quick ball here off of this Wish. Pokegum also does the job, I guess. Pokegum also does the job, so we'll put back the VMAX, right? And we'll establish the regular Stonjourner. And then we are going to go ahead and quick ball away a Fighting for a Zygarde. Now we are missing a switching card. Don't feel like Marshadow Machamp is going to be too useful here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. That guarantees that I have the Escape Board, which is awesome. It also gets me a little extra punch, I guess. So I get a little bit of damage, I get energy acceleration, and I have the Professor's Research for next turn. But most importantly, I have something that doesn't, that I don't mind going down at any point. The 10 damage is very sad, right? Hopefully, off of this research, we'll be able to find more things. It was all thanks to the stadium too. And there's Jirachi. Oh, so this is baby Blacephalon, but my opponent's playing a Beast Energy for some reason. My opponent's playing a Beast Energy for some reason. Discards a Welder, there's the baby Blacephalon. My opponent will need 7 energy to KO my Stonjourner, but I might actually try to focus on just the Zygarde. At least in the very beginning, and try to force my opponent to play to 7 or 8 prizes. I don't mind discarding the Fighting because I get energy acceleration, of course. There's the VMAX. Do I need the VMAX? I feel like getting another. If I had found, I think I'll grab the Zygarde here. So we'll bench the Zygarde, we'll bench this guy, and I feel like I should leave this ready to get a KO. And then I'll boost Fang. Now I'm doing some respectable damage, right? This deck shouldn't be playing custom catchers, maybe Pokemon catchers, definitely great catchers. So my Stonjourner should be safe here. There's a Heat Factory. Given my opponent's super low HP, I don't think we'll be missing the martial arts dojos for any reason. Alright. So we do lose the Zygarde, not the biggest of deals, especially because my opponent doesn't have another Blacephalon set up, and he's down 2 Welders as well. So I'm not really too worried about it. I do find Stonjourner VMAX, I do find this, which is not super impactful. I'll touch here. I'll Stellar Wish, I think for the Great Catcher, because this just helps me accelerate my event condition, right? And that's always nice. So Max Rockfall. Max Rockfall for the KO on the Blacephalon. Couldn't counter the stadium, that could actually be a problem. El Maquinola sí, en mi canal puedes encontrar la lista de Picarom actualizada. En el video de Picarom, por supuesto. Okay, so double play people on the bench. There's another Jirachi. There's a Lucky Egg. There's the Dance of Tributes. Why would you attach the Lucky before using Dance of Tributes? There's a Stellar Wish. Okay, we might be in trouble, but I think the key card is that my opponent for some reason chose to discard Welder, which feels very, very greedy. Okay, so if I can, I would love to attack with Zygarde instead of the Stonjourner. And I definitely can, right? As long as I find that energy, and then I could recoup energy from the discard pile, but if I can avoid retreating, then I definitely would love to avoid retreating. I think KOing Oricorio is pretty important though, for sure. KOing Oricorio is definitely very important. There's a Welder, so that's the third Welder right there. Another Acrobatics, so my opponent going through his deck really, really quickly. KOing this guy will not be an issue for him. And there's the Tail Slip, alright. So, there's the Dedenne. I don't think I'm using the Dedenne here. Definitely want to KO the Oricorio. I'll bench this, and then we'll Magnolia, we'll do this. I will do this. Okay, so I do have one Marnie left. But that's pretty much the extent of my disruption here. Which is not great. And not finding the stadium is pretty detrimental as well. I mean, getting to rest is very nice, for sure. Not quite enough. And Manchas, thank you so much for resubscribing. Casi 2 años de mesa. Así es, muchas gracias, Manchas. Muchas gracias. Okay, so we're definitely losing the Stonjourner VMAX here. Not killing this Jirachi is also pretty impactful. The fact that we missed that KO is also pretty big. So I 100% need Marnie, but then the Lucky Egg is also another issue. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. I do not think we are winning this. Fireball Circus. I think benching that is a mistake though, for sure. Alright. Do I even have a stadium left? I don't think I do. So searching for that first stadium with Guzma Hala was probably not a great idea. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch this. I'm gonna go ahead and attach. So nope. So if I lose this Great Catcher, then I don't have my win condition, right? I was down to one Welder. He needs a bunch. He's down all of his energy baby, but he has access to pretty much his whole deck. So I need to get the active and then hope. Right? This is so, like, such a low amount of energy that he needs. So only 5. So he needs 8 energy total. And given how unless his Welder is prized, I'm fairly sure that's his game. Yeah, Stellar Wish. Yeah, unless the Welder is prized, this is game for sure. This is going to be game. ¿Qué opino de este deck? No creo que sea muy bueno. No creo que tenga mucho futuro, la verdad. Okay, starts with an Acrobite, grabs the Fire Crystal. That's gonna be for Welder. Still has Heat Factory as well. Like, if my opponent doesn't win this turn, then I can win. There's the Welder. Yeah. And he even has the Beast Energy. So 5 energy shouldn't be an issue for him at all. Thanks so much for the follow. Eminem lol. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's definitely gonna be a bad matchup for Stonjourner. The deck worked out okay, right? If I had knocked out that first Jirachi, I would have won. Right, I actually would have won. So I would have been down to 2 prizes last turn, and I could have Great Catcher, Magnolia, or even Dedenne changed first, then Magnolia, and just found my VMAX. Found my VMAX and like pushed through. Alright. Not a bad start by any means. Our hand should stay as it is unless we get reset stamp, which I doubt it. Getting the chip damage with Zygarde on the ADP will be pretty nice. Should be pretty nice. And my opponent just attaches and passes. Alright, so this is very good news. I'll grab this guy. We'll do this. These two. And then let's go ahead and discard the Marshadow Machamp. Can't recover anything. I get another Zygarde, that's really nice. Still a wish. I could even triple Zygarde. Then my hand is dead, so I should go for Marnie, I feel. And Evit, thank you so much for the follow as well. So we'll go bench, bench, attach, escape board, stadiums, Stonjourner, and not a bad turn, if I may say so myself. Not a bad turn. Boots Fang for 50, plus get 2 energies on board. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. Damage with Zigzagoon, and we see a switch, so my opponent not drawing well here at all. That Zigzagoon is gonna get really badly KO'd. Right? Really, really badly KO'd. I could have searched for Phione, but I don't mind doing the damage here. And we'll go with this. Because I'm also hitting 230 with the... Oh, I should have switched. Oh well. I'm also hitting 230 with the VMAX, if I can hit it, thanks to Stadium and the Diancie, so if I can hit the VMAX next turn, I obviously have enough stadiums. I would be able to KO this guy. But yeah, that was a very underwhelming Marnie. 3 energies off of the Marnie is pretty sad. Alright. Alright. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Manchas, for the 200 bits. Thank you for the 200 M&Ms, not bits, M&Ms. Thank you so much. Okay, now with that, I can't get a KO. Not this turn, at least. I could do extra damage by benching the Zygarde, but I think it's gonna be way more impactful if I just set up the VMAX, because I'm already doing a decent amount. And my opponent is clearly dead drawing, right? So unless he finds a basic off the top, that should be game, because he has 310 HP, but I'm hitting for 320. Marnie ends up being the top deck, which is fair, right? My opponent has been doing pretty badly here. So far it does find 2 basics. So we have a game, but it might be a little too late for my opponent, honestly. It might be a little too late. Alright. Thank you so much for the M&Ms, man. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Okay. So yeah, goodbye Zygarde. Doesn't even get something good to power up like a station, right? But we are always out of range of station with this Stonjourner, so we should be good here. Alright, let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Oof. Yeah, I guess I do have the Dedenne. I'm gonna be down to 2 prizes, so the expert build doesn't feel like it's gonna be too good. I'll put that back, I'll grab the Dedenne. I'll do this. I'll get rid of Zygarde. I don't think I'll be needing Zygarde again, and then we go ahead and delete change. And we do find energy, which is nice. By the way, the music volume is okay, right guys? The music volume is okay. And then we go max Rockfall for 220 and the KO. Get a Big Charm for Big Boy. And I'm feeling pretty good. My opponent's also at 4 prizes. Oh, and I was gonna say to Celia, I was gonna say like he needs to KO the VMAX, but actually, like there might be merit to trying to take a prize with Stonjourner and forcing him to take 3 and then like finishing with this guy. I mean, of course there's Phione, but it's not looking great for my opponent right here. Stonjourner turning the tables indeed. Stonjourner turning the tables. Alright. There's the professor's research. Looks like my opponent is gearing up to attack with Jirachi, and I can't read the... I don't know what language that is, but thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so yeah, my opponent's start was less than stellar, so his chances of winning this game are not very high at all, right? Not very high at all. Okay. Sure. Use this Phione, which is not super impactful. Doesn't even have Axel to really slow me down. Energy switches might be like my opponent's saving grace, but that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Okay. All right, so my poor Diancie got brought up, so now I need a switch. So we'll go ahead and Marnie. And we do find a switch, that's very nice. And we're gonna completely demolish that poor Dedenne with our max Rockfall. My just es muy buena comparación. Mancha is saying Stonjourner looks like Tablemon after going to the gym. Hello Turbo Darkness, I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Stonjourner is like Tablemon's Galarian form after it went to the gym. That's pretty funny. All right. All right. So we're looking for one more game, and then we'll finish showcasing this deck. Which, like, the flow is definitely there, but my opponents have not been drawing too well. We win the coin flip, so we would not like to go first. Thank you very much. That means we get to potentially attack. We get to apply pressure. We get to power up. This hand's pretty okay, I'd say. And there's a Mareep. What? Mareep, Slugma. Is this like the mill deck? No, I'm not going to OCIC, and I would definitely not play Stonjourner. I don't think. I would definitely not play Stonjourner. Yeah, this is a mill deck. Please wake up. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to knock this Mareep out. So I'm gonna let it change. All I need is Escape Board or Switch, which I have 3 copies of. And there's a possibility of Guzma Hala as well. Maybe not quite. Alright, so let's establish a Stonjourner. Definitely want to conserve the Phione, and I don't think I need the Zygarde. Well, maybe I want it actually. Yeah, sure. And then we go Magnolia. We do find it. Thank you very much. Silly Mareep. Silly Mareep. Take that. 140 damage in exchange for the sleep. I will take it, right? I will definitely take it. Now my opponent's deck, is the sound okay by the way? My opponent's deck is based more on Macargo than Cinchino. Oh, and I haven't given out any code cards. Okay, so I'll be giving out 3 code cards after this game is done. Okay? So make sure you pay attention to the stream. I'll be giving away 3 code cards after this game is over. We see Oranguru. Really? I mean, I'm just gonna Mallow Lana away from the sleep. I'm not even gonna bother dealing with sleep flips unless I wake up, right? Do you think this is Macargo with attacking? I mean, I'm surprised they run Mareep then. I saw Belelba, Bryson Man, and Oranguru, so that's why I thought it wasn't. I think it's more mill based, but we'll see. We shall see. I am going to EUIC though. That I am definitely going to see. Like double Belelba. Double Belelba is insane here. Okay. So I am KOing the slot now, which is nice. And I get another prize, which is awesome. Right, I do get another prize, which is awesome. Gets me closer to winning this match. A Marnie would be nice to get rid of all of that huge hand, but I mean, I don't need to play anything else, really. And I can also play around sleep by not evolving and then evolving. That takes away the sleep. That does take away the sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the giveaway now, actually. So, the keyword is the stones, okay? So you need to type the stones in chat and you will be eligible to win one of these 3 codes, okay? I will be picking 3 people from the chat to win one of these 3 codes at the end of this game, okay? No matter if I win or lose. Okay, so my partner is playing the stadium, the Sleepy Stadium. Slumbering Forest. Yeah, Turbo Darkness. I actually have that built. I'll probably end up showcasing that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably end up showcasing the Luxio Sableye V deck tomorrow. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. So yeah, type the stones in the chats and you will be eligible to win one of these 3 codes. Okay? And I will finish the entry period when I finish this game. Okay? So make sure. Yeah, Boomerang. That's enough to KO. With the escape board, I'm protected from the sleepy turn. I don't need to play any cards. Yeah, I don't know what my opponent's playing, but it's like, it's definitely a worse version of this Shinobi deck. And so far only 5 people have joined the giveaway, so yeah, very high chance of winning. Okay, there's the Macargo finally, I guess. There's the Macargo finally. Hello, Arnaldo. Okay, so double Pilelba, that's okay. That is okay. I do lose a switch, which is annoying. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna use Phione here. And then that will give my opponent something to think about. Right? Like this guy, and I already have my evolution. Alright, that works for me. That works for me. My bench is too cluttered. Is it even worth it though now? Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe I should have waited. Okay, I mean, I do have the KO, which is great. Right, I don't think my opponent was expecting that. The issue is I can't use Phione anymore. The issue is I can't use Phione anymore. Alright. Switch is very nice. Switch is very nice to have in hand. I would love to find a Marnie at some point, but we're basically at the mercy of the top deck going on. See a Fluffy Pillow. El Maquinola, pues no lo sé, la verdad, no lo he probado lo suficiente para responderte. Creo que tiene potencial, pero definitivamente no es tan poderoso como Zacian, Mewtwo o Pikarom. Entonces, depende cuál es tu meta. Si tu meta es ganar absolutamente todos los torneos, quizá no. Si tu meta es divertirte y jugar un deck que puede sorprender y así, entonces quizá sí. Alright. Okay. What other regionals am I planning to go? Turbo Darkness. Wow, I flipped double heads. That's crazy. I am going to... I have one prize, so my opponent needs to set up another doll right here. He's down 2. Oh, he's down 3 actually. He's down 3 and that's really nice. I am going to Collinsville, I am going to Toronto, probably Albany, and probably Santa Clara. Or maybe those are on the same date. I'm not sure. Okay, there's the last doll. There's the last doll that we need to deal with. So what I do is I switch into the Zygarde with the Escape Board, right? I attack, discard the doll, and then I'm fine. And then I'm safe for sure. So yeah, don't forget to type in the stones in order to win one of these 3 code cards. I'm going to Collinsville, I am going to Toronto. Collinsville, Toronto. Oh yeah, then I would probably go to Albany and Santa Clara. Probably. Not 100% sure on those. You can, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, did I just flip double heads again? Am I that lucky? Did I actually flip double heads again? Yeah. Resulting in 2 heads. Very nice. Good job, Tablemon. Good job. Duck poke. Oh, you're French. Okay, we see Ordinary Rod, we see Oranguru. I'm down to 1 prize card. So keeping the Stonjourner VMAX as a secret might have given my opponent the sensation of like, oh, if you KO my thing, it's no big deal. But then it worked out. And I feel like it was gonna be the same thing, because he promoted my cargo, then I still had the KO, right? And I didn't need to evolve, and then I had Diancie. So I could use Phione again, and then if he promotes to the station, then I win. So there's the Marip. My opponent must be very frustrated at the fact that I keep flipping double heads, but I do have enough outs to the sleepiness in my hand, and I still have 16 cards left in my deck, so this is literally game over. My opponent needs me to flip 1 tails, 1 heads, this like for the rest of the game, or for 1 more turn, 2 more turns, I guess. But yeah, we have the switches in hand. We have the switches in hand. So last reminder, because the game is about to be over, type the stones into the chat. Yeah, type the stones into the chat and you will be entered for a 3 code giveaway. Did I just flip double heads again? Wow, I've never flipped so many heads in my life. In 1 game, I don't think. And there it is. Yeah, well played to my opponent. Sorry, I didn't say it beforehand. Alright, so the stones, in order to participate in the giveaway, I will be closing entry right now. So our first winner is Shadow TJ. Shadow TJ is our first winner. Our next winner will be Turbo Darkness. And our last winner will be Duck Poke. Alright, so I will be messaging you in just 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back in just a second with our next deck.